sponsored by the elders here on the island. So those women and men traditional dancers, be ready and stand by. Today will be the second round. Tonight, we're going to call out the top 10 in those specials. Tomorrow, we're going to call out the top 5. It is a winner-take-all of $1,500. So those dancers, get it on their minds and be ready. And also, we have a lost phone up here. It has a little sticker of Woody on the back. Oh, but the camera's on. Dang, I just took a picture of Brother Cole. Let's see. It looks like an iPhone. There's a sticker of Woody on the back. And we don't know the password. So if you lost a cell phone and there's a sticker of Woody on the back, we have it up here. All right, singers, you have a couple of minutes. All right, she found her phone. And also, we have our veterans list up here. Maybe one of our veterans can come up here and get us all straightened out in that department. And whoever stole my ink pen, please bring it back. Hey, just kidding.
Testing 1, 2. You know, brother, I'm glad that you got up early this morning and made your way down to the weight room spa and hit that treadmill and pounded out them weights. I didn't get to myself, my friend, but I want to tell you something. I really gave 100%. I thought about it. And then this thing called the buffet came up and just blocked out my motivation and memory. Hey, singers, stand by. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we got some great powwows coming to you live in the remaining months here in both March and April. And we'd all like to invite you people down to the Gathering of Nations on April 24, 25, 26 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. My young brother, Joaquin Hamilton, right here, will be on the mic with us down there. Man, it's his first year as one of our announcers. We're looking forward to that, having a great time down there at the Gathering of Nations. And I know a lot of our singing groups that are represented here and dancers will be down there with him. Some of them are the invite drums this year. So make sure you write those dates down. We got some flyers on that. And also next month there, the third weekend, we're all going to be over in Crandall, Wisconsin with the Potawatomi tribe hosting a good powwow celebration called the Winter's End Powwow with the Potawatomi tribe of the great state of Wisconsin, the great state of the Green Bay Packers. There, Ricky, I got it in. You know, speaking of some of them, my brother here comes to us all the way from Shawnee, Oklahoma. He is an unbelievable, hardcore Oklahoma Sooner fan. Let me just give a little bit of a flavor right here. How about it? That Super Bowl this year, as far as I'm concerned, was probably one of the best Super Bowls played across the land. Unbelievable, talented teams. Do we have any 49ers in the house, man? Let me hear you. Any 49er fans here with us? Well, go home. Hey, do we have any Kansas City Chiefs fans here with us? All right. Do we have any Green Bay Packer fans here anywhere? Oh, for sick. Do we have any Minnesota Viking fans in the house? All right. Next year, this whole audience, I'll guarantee you they're going to be wearing nothing but purple. Purple. We're going to take it. Leave the green and gold at home, Ricky. Yeah. Take it to the other side of the Mississippi. Hey. All right, friends, once again, we're coming at you live right here. Stand by with our drum roll call, and Chasquet LeBlanc has gotten his act together. He's got his A game, man. It's Saturday, man. Listen up. When we come at you live with our grand entry, followed with our flag and so forth, we're going to do some introductions. We'll have a whistle call, and then we'll go through all intertribals. And then right after that, we're going to be excusing all you adult dancers unless you're involved in any of those upcoming specials for both the men and women traditional. I want to let you adults know about our agenda, man. That is a great program. You'll get an early out for the afternoon, but we'll look forward to some full participation in all of our intertribal songs. And then right after we get done with that, we're going to showcase the most beautiful children on the face of this earth. We're talking about tiny tot boys and girls. And then right after that, we'll come to the junior boys and girls. And in the contest, we'll start right away with the elder 70-plus finals, women combined and men combined. And then right after that, we come on over here to the golden age, 55 to 69, and we'll go through those categories, contest all of our teen dancers, all of the teens. And then we'll slow it down, and we'll wrap things up with our second go-round on behalf of our elders hosting this men and women's 18 and plus over traditional. And we had quite a lineup last night. We had to split up all the men traditional into two categories. So all you dancers, that's the agenda. It is a great program this afternoon. We're sticking to our guns. It's not negotiable, so don't even try, Chasquet says. Hey. All right, one push-up, host drum. If you're being so honored, boys, let them know who you are, man. You are the host drum, and we'll take it on over there for our official roll call. Calling all of our color guard, host color guard veterans. Whoopie-da, do such a coup for that beautiful song, your host drum. And now we're going to step right next door and check in with Matopajuta. Proudly representing the Santee out of the great state of Nebraska. Turn them up, sound man. Let her rip, brother. Oh, washte, whoopie-da. Good song, my boys. Here we go. Meskwaki Nation by way of Tama, Iowa. Thank you, boys. We move on to the boys all the way from Linden Station, the great state of Wisconsin, Ho-Chunk Station. What the? Hey. All right, we move right on to the boys by way of Minneapolis, St. Paul. Right up the river. We go right along over to the Motown Singers with their mojo. Now we carry it on over to the Iron Boy Singers, Iron Boy. Thank you very much, Iron Boy. Thank you once again, all of our invited drums for this year's beautiful powwow celebration. Calling upon our veterans at this time, our staff carriers and flag bearers to kindly come forward and retrieve your staff and colors. Host drum standby. We'll start at the top and work our way right around the horn. Check it in with Mato, Pajuta, Meskwaki Nation. You know the ropes, boys. We'll come back in reverse order, wherever we leave off with both our flag and our victory song. And very shortly, we're going to be calling upon one of our guests and visitors that's been asked to deliver invocation this afternoon, but we want to make sure we're ready to go. So veterans, if you could help us out, boys, we're ready for our grand entry, our second go-round here. Once again, our program, we got a great agenda for each and every one of you dancers and singers as we go through our grand entry, flag, our victory song, proper introductions. We'll have our whistle call. Then we'll come back for intertribals, and at that time, we're going to be excusing all of our adult dancers for the afternoon unless you're involved in any of the upcoming specials, and especially our 18 and over, both the women and men traditional second go-round. And then we kick it right into our esteemed elders, 70 and over. I want to thank the committee for extending that age for 70 and over for our golden age and our elder 70 plus. And then we come to the golden age, 55 to 69 contests, all straight across the categories. And then all you teen dancers, stand by. You'll be getting 2 songs this afternoon. We'll slow it down at the end, and then we'll end before supper break, going into our second go-round for both the men and women traditional. You know, my friends, I want to say thank you, as my brother here, Joaquin, was saying earlier about we're both honored to be here as your POW announcers. It's always an honor and a privilege to be able to travel to nations across Turtle Island and to be part of a celebration such as this. And we've called upon one of our friends that's come to us a long way. He comes from the proud Dene Nation, Kirkland, New Mexico. He's a champion dancer. He's a grandfather, a father, a man that has never refused any time he's been called upon, and we're very honored to have him here with us. I'd like to ask my brother at this time, Tommy Draper, if he'd be so kind to share our afternoon prayer and invocation. Tommy, welcome, my friend.
Okay. Kwa Nilsson lini sana ho aho ba ken sana ho. Kwa te kwa sana. Jono kwa has aro ho has Nilsson lini kwa te lini kwa Bernardis te ko ati. Itse ko. Today I got tobacco offered to me to be opening prayer this afternoon. It's good to be here again. My son here wanted me to pray for everybody that came here, the dancers, the singers, the spectators, and the host people here. I want to thank them, and the MCs, and the veterans. I want to pray for all of them. Even the veterans, some are home here, and some are still out there serving. Because I had some nephews and my nieces are still serving, so I always pray for them. And my dad served in the Second War, so I always have respect for these veterans. So today, this afternoon, I want to use my first language to pray for everybody that's all here, from the youngest to the oldest. I know some that can't make it here. They had all kinds of problems, you know. We all do. We have problems at home, household, you know. So pray for your family. If you don't know how, even if you don't know how to pray, just think about your families and your relatives, or some in the militaries, you know, and think about those. Help me out your own way. But I want to use my first language to pray for everybody. This chin lini ho jona in lini ho jen le ko yat e man li ko na stang khai ho ha jin son lini ho. So the lini ho be non star ho aso da yo kha ji ho be yasti ko. Ya chin lini ho pasan ke so ken lino senel ke ko yat e ho da an ho yat e ro la to ko si lini ho dak and lini ho. A to ro le yat e ho ban jona ba ne di kha do ho ha an ko. I didn't so lean home and I didn't listen. Conscious, in the home, the other home has in so lean home 28. In Austin, Lenko Kona, so we are the heart because complicated and lean home has in so mother of the but Nina home. She gets us laughed up and no. The whole day is gone. I go home and get basket, get home, Kadi Khan, Lekoyat, the heart because when we try out whatever one it is lean Hoyat, Echo. Kunda stain lini ho da khatan lini ho arthur ho baholiya do le konda na da distan lini ho ne has kan le chiniyan ni don le san is twin liji ko lo ko ya te ha thos ba jin pa do le ko ara ho rin the red ho ha jin so li ho bi ka ho ho jin li ko ya te ha thos ko ke ho do ni li no de ko ha jin so ni a te ho ba chin ho lo na ba Yat erole ko yat ho sana khadole aro ho MC re ho ata ko hasin so ni ho ha se ho sano ho yat ho ni ho sa yat ho jis ko yat ya thun jono bi ga ta do le so ho an li ni ho a so ni la so ro ho san na da ka bi chin da sa an da kha ho ba ho ya ro le ho so occasional khatan la adin da kha yat e ho Mada Halon became the Halonco Hasin to lead Hachi Lini Ho Yat on Juno Hoya Naidok Hayat on Naidok Harpa Holia. Rezon let go to distinct Hodi and Lini Ho. Arahona has Kai Honda Banati home, Hasin so neat, I need that Kado Hasin so lico. Jin has then Leho Baholia or the home Hasin so Lini home what Miss Lin the bed of nature Arokoji. No was in late oh hon the banda in Leco. That's what bad ends and no heart because I feel so needy and that the can live for yat the art because the home. It's yours on all this, huh? Ah, ton lean home alone that sleep or the home. Or hold the home host. Where has any teeth cleaning leaning hoyat the home sign those twin the house can hoyat the art because it. Yat it or the competent does the home. Nasa hoyat I think so leaning. So Kelly, Chanel Kelly, Nasa yet, it is done on home. Dit an na de aho Him home Kado home at on here lead in heads of San Lini, cat out only sit as home. Here lean hodens oh ye home has in so ye that edo bet Kayara hot edo was distinct home. Ask the horizontal, horizontal since man lean home as stank home. Aris or Lord Sinclair, I don't know how Korea City. Yes, if you get in, stop it, or yat edo, was on asking. Who's on asking?
Oh, thank you very much, Tommy, for those kind words, those prayers and offerings to all of us here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Dancers, at this time, we're asking you to make your way on over here behind our staff and colors. As soon as we get the word, we're going to call for our grand entry song, starting with the host drum. You know, Chaske, you look pretty dapper today, and I would normally say that you're the best dressed looking Indian here today, but I have to tell you, it's actually Johnny Johnson. I seen him earlier, man. He's looking buff. He's looking cool. Yeah. All right, dancers, we need John over here once again behind our staff and colors. Stand by. You know, my friends, we refer to our powwows as a celebration of life. Our proud ancestors and forefathers left us the gift and beauty of song and dance, which you are about to see. Not only for our host tribe here, the Prairie Island, Dakota. Many of us are here today. We have lost family members throughout this last year. It's been a hard year for our powwow family, from announcers, dancers, singers, elders, relatives, and friends. So today, when we come in this beautiful arena, let's reflect on what's occurred this year for those loved ones that have made the great journey and crossed that river. Their minds and hearts and spirits that blessed us here in this beautiful powwow grounds is what we want to think of, and those family members when we come in this beautiful arena today. Let us think of those individuals that we say we're going to carry on in the same manner that we were blessed and gifted to by our ancestors and forefathers. We're going to sing the songs in the proud manner you're about to hear. The dancers will be coming in those styles, reflecting those families, those communities, those tribal nations. And we want to say again a special whoopida to our host tribe, Prairie Island, for taking the time this year to host this beautiful celebration. And for all you beautiful people that are here today as spectators, our esteemed elders and dancers and singers, welcome and thank you. We're about ready to roll the dice one more time. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're able to rise, out of honor and respect, on behalf of our host tribe, and to the flags of the nations, and to these proud Ogichida veterans, we're ready. Chaske, are we ready, my friend? All right. Host drum, grand entry time, boys. Sing it proud and sing it loud. You're on the air live. Mato Pajuta, stand by. Hoka, here we go. Grand entry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to this year's traditional gathering, Wacipi time. We want to thank our proud veterans, the warriors you see at this time. These men and women right here have stepped up to the plate and have served this country proudly. They served in the U.S. Army, the United States Air Force, the U.S. Navy, the United States Marine Corps. They went off across the great pond in country. They faced the enemy in the battles that have been fought. They came back to the homeland, to the nation, to a people, and they continue on as protectors representing this great warrior society. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the proud veterans? We want to welcome each and every one of these proud warriors. We want to welcome and thank you, the whistlemen that have been called upon directly behind our staff and colors. Gentlemen, welcome and thank you. Welcome, boys, welcome. Directly behind our staff carriers, whistle carriers, is a lineup of princesses and braves extraordinaire that would make any Indian nation proud. They wear the proud crown, the banner. They represent tribal greatness, education, leadership in such a special way. And we are blessed with this beautiful royalty, princesses and braves. Welcome. Now coming into our arena, we call upon all of our Golden Age men dancers, representing the Northern Style Traditional, the Southern Straight dancers, our grass dancers, our men chicken dancers, and our men fancy feather dancers. Golden Age boys, welcome. And now as we carry it on, we take it on over here to Mato Pajuta, representing the proud Santee tribe of the great state of Nebraska. It's powwow time, powwow time. We'd like to welcome all of our beautiful Golden Age women, traditional, Golden Age women applique, Golden Age women jingle dress, Golden Age women fancy shawl. What a beautiful lineup of champion dancers. Oh, brothers, we can hear them feathers now. Shake those feathers, shake those bells. Wacipi time. I'd like to welcome all of our premier traditional dancers. Come on in, boys. What a lineup right here. Saturday afternoon, Prairie Island style. Whoa, Bella, hooka. Meskwaki Nation, stand by, boys. Meskwaki Nation. My friends, you're looking at Native Pride Nationwide 2019-2020. Champion dancers across Turtle Island and province of Canada, US of A. We are blessed with tribal greatness. Now as we carry it on, we take it on over to Meskwaki Nation Singers. We'd like to welcome all of our grass dancers, Southern Straight dancers. What a lineup of champion dancers. Get in the powwow swing, boys. Turn it loose one more time. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about, boys. Smooth. Get down. Cool. Man, you got your A game today, boys. Everybody's in step. Heartbeat of the nation. Hoka.
Oh, I tell you what, it's a beautiful day on the island. Come on in, dancers. Come on in. At this time, we would like to welcome our women traditional dancers. Let's swing and sway the Prairie Island way. Hucka hey. Hey. Leading in our women's traditional, we want to say welcome to my sister, Bridget Morris. Oh, you look beautiful on a Saturday afternoon. Get it, Frankie, get it. All right, you're listening to the beautiful sounds of Meskwaki Nation, straight out of Tama, Iowa. Woo! Feel the spirit. All right, moving over to Ho Chunk Station, straight out of Wisconsin. Women's Jingle. Come on in, ladies. Representing many nations from across Indian country. Our dancers here, they look beautiful on a Saturday afternoon. At this time, we'd also like to welcome our women's fancy shawl dancers. represent the Meskwaki Nation. They represent the Cree Nation. We have dancers that represent the Lakota, the Ponca Nation, the Sac and Fox, the Kiowa, the Ojibwe. We have dancers that travel from Wisconsin, representing the great Ho-Chunk Station. Hey, y'all. We're moving over to the boys, straight out of St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yeah, we're gonna change it up here. Get it, Sister Amber, get it. Hey, y'all. Woo! I see you. Come on in, jingle dancers. Let's get it. Woo! We have dancers, a dancer that represents the Great Crow Nation. We have dancers that represent the Yakima Nation. The Nakota from Prairie, the Kettle, Saskatchewan. Get it, Kevin. All right, Motown. They're still coming in. Representing the great Omaha Nation. John. We have dancers that traveled in from Wichita, Kansas. We have dancers that came from Kyle, South Dakota.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for this beautiful grand entry? We thank you singers and we thank you dancers. And now at this time, I'd like to ask our dancers out of honor and respect on behalf of our flags and the colors you see before you to kindly remain inside the arena. We're going to be asking at this time, Iron Boy stand by with a flag. Host drum, you'll have the victory song. And before we go to the flag song, I'd like to ask my brothers at this time, these proud color guards you see before you, to kindly take one step forward. We'd like to welcome and thank once again the Gordon Weston Lodge. Bringing in the Prairie Island Eagle staff, we call upon our brother Perry Lofkins. Would you take a step forward, my friend? Bringing in the U.S. American flag, Lyndon Hogg. The Minnesota state flag, Wilbur Bernard. The Prairie Island Nation tribal flag, Martin Bernard. POW, prisoner of war, MIA, missing in action flag, we call upon Jack Running. And our other honor guard joining us today, representing Rapid City, South Dakota, Native American Veterans Association, rifle bearer, U.S. Army, Dino Holy Eagle, Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe. And now at this time, my friends, we refer to this as a flag song. You all know it is the equivalent of the national anthem. It is a song composed to sing in honor and memory of these flags, our staff, and to the proud warriors that are here with us, our veterans. Host drum, whenever you're ready. Excuse me, we take it over to Iron Boy for the flag. Host drum with a victory. Iron Boy. Whoopid, thank you very much, Iron Boy, for that beautiful flag song. We're going to ask our dancers to remain stationary along with our color guard as we're going to share what we call our victory song. We have much to celebrate as our nations when we say the word victory. We're not just talking about the battles that have been fought, but we've continued on to preserve this beautiful way of life through the greatest gift given to us. We stand fast and we think of those individuals. We think of our traditions, those sacred language and those songs that we deemed worthy to preserve, and we will continue on this beautiful way of life, and we celebrate in song and dance, victory song, whenever you're ready. My friends, we dance and celebrate in song and dance this beautiful victory song. As we come together in this circle one more time, we are joined with many, many special memories from the days of old. Those battles that have been fought from World War I, II, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq, battles that are taking place. We have loved ones across the great pond. We want them to know that we love each and every one of our men, women, and child. And we will always defend the way of life, defy the enemy, and take a stand. Aha! Aha! Boys, here we go. Thank you very much, host drum. Thank you, singers. Thank you, dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, you can kindly have a seat. Thank you if you were able to rise during that song. We're going to turn things back over to our brother Perry here as our veterans will be dismissed at this time. And we're asking all of our royalty to stand by. Oh, Perry, thank you very much. I just want to say to all you beautiful people, those volleys you just heard by our riflemen are not to scare anybody. They're not to impress anybody. They are very much an important part of that song and when we dance. And I want to thank our rifleman, Dino. Thank you again, brother. Thank you. I'm going to kick it back to my brother here. He's going to make some quick introductions with all of our royalty standby, along with our whistlemen. And we're going to be getting into some intertribal. So, Joaquin, whenever you're ready.
All right. First off, I'd like to introduce our whistleman. Our head whistleman for the weekend is Mr. Pat Pacheco. We'd also like to say thank you to Mr. Terry Fiddler and Jimmy Smith and Boy Lad. Good to see you. Aho. It's my honor and privilege to introduce you to our royalty at this time. Representing Miss Isanti Omakatecha. How about a round of applause for Moste Win Owen? Introducing Miss Tita Wita Reyna Defoe. Representing the Red Lake Nation, how about a round of applause for Angel Ochoa? Representing Ain D. Young, Isaiah Cho. Representing, let's see, Miss Pass Creek. How about a round of applause for Lavera Badwoon? Introducing Tinta Wita Alders Princess. How about a round of applause for Jamie Johnson? Introducing the Tinta Wita Brave. Give it up for Bruce Campbell. Introducing the Minnesota Indian Education Association. Miss Coogie Wigwin, Popart Chapman. Introducing the UC Berkeley Powwow Princess. How about a round of applause for Evela Lone Bear Nakapui. Introducing the Down Syndrome Awareness Princess. How about a round of applause for Jackie Cleveland. Introducing the Nishla Brave. How about a round of applause for Adrian Day. Introducing the Mille Lacs Junior Brave. Give it up for Kason Graves. And ladies and gentlemen, we need to get these three young individuals' names, but how about a round of applause for these three beautiful princesses? Come on up. All right. Yeah, and tonight we want to ask our royalty to be ready. Before the drum roll call, we're going to turn the microphone over to you to introduce yourselves. Ahoo. All right, Brother Pat, anytime you're ready. Ahoo. We have a whistle over there at the Whole Trunk Station drum group. Good job. Let's dance. Have a whistle on Motown.
Down to our third whistle call dancers, man. Thank you. Come on in, each and everybody. We welcome everybody to join in these songs.
All right, this is our fourth whistle at Two-Way Secheku. All right, dancers, you can take a short break. I'm going to turn the microphone over here to Terry Fiddler before we get into our intertribals. So get a quick drink of water. And Iron Boy, stand by. You're going to have the first intertribal, and we're going to go counterclockwise. But for now, I'm going to turn the microphone over here to Mr. Terry Fiddler. Ahoo.
Oh, Madaka, Chanteo, Stain, Ape, Chizapulo. Zinkala, Nacha, Zinkala, Luza, ha, Hemia. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank the PowWows Committee for allowing me a little bit of time, and also to all of you good people, a little bit of your time also this afternoon. Many years ago, this powwow for the elders, to honor the elders, was held across the road at the community center. And years we came and we danced here at Prairie Island. Brother Dave White, Nacha Chief, he honored our elders every year. And they say when you carry a war bonnet, you carry a whistle, your job is to take care and to look out for the people. Back in those days, we as young people were taught to have respect when people were talking. We didn't visit among ourselves. They didn't let our children run around and play. They're made to sit still, to learn, and to watch. Today, a lot of our ways are going by the wayside. Our children, very few of them are dancing. Very few of them are singing. But they're learning. This afternoon, as whistlemen, they called upon us. Long ago, they said that the whistlemen were the poorest men in the tribe because when they used that whistle, they gave away everything they owned. So we hold these whistles in high respect. This whistle that I carry come from a fancy dancer from my reservation, from the Cheyenne River Reservation. His name was Timothy Hale. And only the older dancers here will know who he was. And he was a champion for many years. And these whistles have history. They come from societies, from our elders, and they're handed down. So we're honored when they call upon us and acknowledge our whistles. And I want to say thank you to all of our singers here that are here this weekend. I called on the boys to honor my whistle, and they sang my daughter's song, Cheyenne. For those of you that do not know my daughter, she was murdered about 7 years ago. And Midnight Express singers composed a song for her before we had her memorial. And today, it made us feel good that the boys sang this song. So our family has some tobacco, some muzreska here for all of our nephews over there to come up and shake hands with the family here, asking my other daughters to come up and shake hands with the singers. Last 2 weeks ago, we were in Hollywood, Florida, and they acknowledged the missing and murdered Indian women. And all across Indian country, we know this problem. You have to be careful. Our young men, our young women are coming up missing, but nobody does too much. Now it's become more aware wherever we go. Take part of this. So ask all you parents your grandparents. Talk to your children, your grandchildren. Make them aware. They can never be too careful. And to love one another, because we never know what the next day will bring. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for allowing me a little bit of your time this afternoon. Aho.
Puopila, thank you very much. Terry, thank you for what you have shared in relationship to those sacred items, our whistles here, and to all of them that participate. My friends, at this time, we're going to go into a go-round of intertribals. We're going to be coming on over here to Iron Boy, work our way back up to the host drum. I want to remind everybody, adult dancers, right after these intertribals, we'll be excusing all you adult dancers unless you're involved in the upcoming specials on behalf of our elders with our traditional 18 and over. After those intertribals, once again, we're going to open up the pay window for our Tiny Tot boys and girls, junior boys and girls, and then we'll ask our judges here to stand by, dance judges, as we'll start right out with our 70 plus. And the women judges this afternoon will be Michaela Sage, Lisa Noon, Cassandra White, Amber Oldhorn, Alicia Summers, Osa Roan. Men judges will be Ronnie Harris, Markel Crawford, Chad Red Elk, Tony Wawiatin. They got the Chiefs insigniated behind Tony's name. Hey, Branda White Eyes and Kevin Haywahe. Those judges stand by. All right, but in the meantime, Brother Keenan, we are ready for intertribal singing and dancing, Joaquin, and we're going to take it on over here to Iron Boy Singers 4 times through our intertribals, and we'd like to invite all you beautiful people to come back out in our Powwow Arena and experience the heartbeat of the nation. Iron Boy, lay it down, boys. Here we go. Intertribal for the nation. Here we go. Calling all of our dancers, singers, spectators, Walmart shoppers, casino players, rummage players, everybody in the house. Powwow time. Help us out. Help us out. Turn it up, sound man, turn it up, brother. Oh, mercy. Thank you, dancers. Thank you, spectators, everybody, singers. Thank you very much, Iron Boy. Man, that song was definitely bad to the bone, man. A bone cracker. We're going to get the mic on over there once again over here to the Johnny Moe and the Motown Singers. Give us that mojo we always love to hear. And man, we got a lot of room out there. All you beautiful people, do not be shy. Get down and get you some. All right, Motown. Whenever you're ready, boys, here we go, Intertribal. Deadly. Thank you very much, Motown. Stand by the boys. We got about 3 more intertribals, then we're going to turn it loose with all our adult dancers. I want to remind all you beautiful people once again, our powwow this year in honor and recognition of our esteemed elders. We have a number of them sitting up here, right up here in the front. Some will be judges a little later on. And I want to take this time to acknowledge one of our elders that's here with us. This gentleman is the oldest living member amongst our tribe right here, and I'm talking about Howard Wells. Right here in front of the announce stand, Howard, right here. When you guys get a chance, you come by and acknowledge the elders and wish Howard, thank him for being here, the oldest member of the Dakota tribe, Prairie Island. Howard and the rest of our elders, welcome and thank you. All right, we kick it on over here to the boys. Fresh off of Franklin Avenue by way of Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota.
right. Thank you, the boys. They sure know how to make you rock the mocks. All right, we're going to move over to Ho Chunk Station for our next intertribal. It's time to ruffle some feathers and bust some beads, Rick. Intertribal time. Here we go. Thank you there, Ho Chunk Station. Man, I tell you what, we have a great lineup of singers this weekend. You have to have some special tools in the toolbox to sing with those gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue on with this non-stop action. We're going to move over to Meskwaki Nation. Show us what you're working with, brothers. Ahoo! Thank you there, Meskwaki Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call Dancing with the Powwow Stars. At this time, we're going to move on over there to Mato Pejuta for one good intertribal. I smell champions. Good job. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mato Pejuta, for that wicked bass drum action. Ahoo. All right, before we get into our last intertribal, we need these judges to come on up and check in with Chesky. We need Michaela Sage, Lisa Noon, Cassandra White, Amber Oldhorn, Alicia Summers, Osa Roan. We also need Ronnie Harris, Markel Crawford, Chad Red Elk, Tony Wawiaton, Brand White Eyes, and Kevin Haywahay. If you would please come on up here and check in with Brother Chesky. After this last intertribal, we're going to get into our tiny tots, and we're going to come over here to Iron Boy, so be ready for that one. But for now, we're going to bring it on over here to Two-Way Sechi Ku. It's time to jam. All righty, here we go now. My goodness, thank you, singers, for that beautiful song. And that's why they were nominated platinum for their last CD. All right, you may clear the arena. Man, I tell you what, Brother Cole, there's champions all over the place. I smell champions on this side. Hey, I smell pemmican and choke cherries on the other side. Hey, all right, we need these judges: Michaela Sage, Lisa Nude, Cassandra White, Amber Oldhorn, Alicia Summers, Osa Roan, Ronnie Harris, Markel Crawford, Chad Red Elk, Tony Wawiatin, Brad White Eyes, and Kevin Haywahay. Come on over here to my right. Cheske has your ballots ready to go. We're going to get into the Tiny Tots first, right, Cheske? Tiny Tots, and then the juniors. Stand by. Iron Boy, get us the song lined up for Tiny Tots. So Tiny Tots, come on in, please. It's time to shine. Make mom and daddy like it. These little guys, they've been practicing all winter. Some little champions. Ooh, man. Check them out. And I want to thank all you parents for keeping your children dressed out and in this circle. You know, it's very important that we continue on in a good way. So keep your little ones rigged up, dressed up in their outfits, and we'll see them in about 30 years when they're in senior adults. Hey. All right, so we're going to get into our Tiny Tots first. Stand by, all juniors. You're going to be up next. After we finish the juniors, we're going to get into the elder 70 plus, the women's combined, and then the men's combined, followed by golden age. So Iron Boy, you will have Tiny Tots. Motown, you're going to have junior categories. All right, we got the high sign. Iron Boy, give us a good Tiny Tots song. How about a round of applause for all of our Tiny Tots? Head on over there to the Grand Entry area. Uncle Cole and Auntie Terry is going to pay you out. Head that way. At this time, I just got word from our arena staff that we're going to do our juniors separately, so we're going to ask for our junior girls. Come on into the arena. You're going to be up first. Junior boys, stand by. We're going to be coming over here to Motown. Get us a good song ready for our junior girls. You know, when I was these kids' age, my mom used to always call me from the back room, Joaquin, come turn the channel. For the longest time, I thought my middle name was Remote. Yeah, I was the remote. That was a long time ago. Hey. Yeah, my brother and I, we'd have to run from the back room and turn the channel. Nowadays, these kids, they have it made with all this technology and remotes for everything. Yeah. Now you can just talk to these machines and make it do things. All righty. Are we ready, Cheske? All right, Motown, give us a good one. Let's swing and sway the Omaha way. Hey. Applause for our junior girls. Head down there to the Grand Entry area. That was awesome. And I have an announcement for all adult dancers. You're excused for the afternoon unless you're going to get in the elder specials later on in the program. We do have Grand Entries scheduled for 7 o'clock p.m. So if you're going to go change and take a little break, be back here for the evening Grand Entry. But for now, we want to invite our junior boys into the arena. Junior boys. Stand by, the boys. Come on in, little guys. You know, we was talking about technology a while ago. You know, these kids, they have iPads, iPhones, remotes for everything. Jeez, when I was a kid, all I had to play with was outside. I grew up watching MASH, The Brady Bunch, Johnny Carson. Price is Right with Bob Barker. God, who remembers those days? These guys, they have all that cool animated movies.
Well, I do, brother, because when 8-track tapes came out, I thought I died and went to heaven, man. Hey.
Oh, man. All right, the boys, give us a good one. All right, good singing there, the boys. All right, junior boys dancers, head on over there to the grand entry area. They're going to give you some slot machine money. Hey. At this time, we're going to get into the finals of our elders, 70 plus. For now, we're going to call out the women elders, 70 and over. If you would please come on into the arena. Stand by Ho Chunk Station. Get us a good song lined up for this category here. After our elder men's, we're going to get into our golden age categories. You know, Brother Red Wing, when my brother Curtis and I, we were young kids, and Michael just reminded me of this. We had a little bitty snare drum we used to jam out on. I think we were like 7 and 8 years old. But I know a little bit about that bass drum sound. Hey. We didn't use regular drumsticks. We used those sticks that the band uses in their band class. You know how it is as a singer. We start way back in the garage or in the backyard somewhere. Yeah. Back in 1997, we started Youngbird, and we traveled around for a little while. But you know how it is. All the brothers, they babe up, they go to school, they find jobs. Hey. Then it gets a little difficult to get the boys together. All right. How we looking, Cheske? Ho Chunk Station. Anytime you fellas are ready, let's give them a beautiful song. All right, make some noise for our our elders here. Good dancing. Come on over here and line up. Make sure that our judges can see your numbers. Thank you, Brother Rick. Ahoo. At this time, I'd like to call in the elder men, 70 plus. Meskwaki Nation, you're up next. Let's see, I think we have about 3 in this category, maybe 4. There's Tony right there. How about those Chiefs, Tony? That's the head chief. Where's Lonnie, the head chief? Where's Lonnie Street? He's a Chiefs fan. Where you at? Well, I see. Good to see you, brother. I knew you guys were on cloud 9 during the Super Bowl. But if they was playing the Steelers, I don't think it would have been this way. Hey, my Steelers need special prayers. Kind of hurting. All right, thank you, ladies. That was beautiful. All right, Meskwaki Nation, let's make them dance. Here we go now. How about a round of applause for our elders here? That was awesome. Boy, these guys were in the zone. They were dancing like they were going to get cut off their Social Security checks. Jeez. That's how good they were dancing. Yeah. At this time, we'd like to call in the Golden A's, 55 to 69 women's traditional, northern and southern. We're going to be moving next door to Mato Pejuta. So come on into the arena, ladies. Golden Age men's traditional, you're up next. Followed by women's jingle and fancy, then the grass and fancy. Good dancing, gentlemen. Ahoo. I can tease those guys. They tease me real hard every time I see them. Hey. Yeah. How we looking, Brother Cheske? All right, we got the high sign. We're going to move it over there to Mato Pejuta. That's what we call a perfect combination of song and dance. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up here, ladies, and show us your number. That was so graceful and beautiful. Woo-wee. At this time, we'd like to call in the Golden Age Men Traditional, Northern and Southern combined. Come on down. We're coming over here to Due Secheku. Hey, it's getting easier. Hey. When I went to bed last night, I was practicing. All right, these guys are going to get 2 songs. All right. First song will be straight. Iron Boy, change it up. And yeah, we're going to go that way like that. Ahoo, in a good way. Good dancing, ladies. Thank you. All righty. You may smell a little patchouli on this round, but it's gonna get awesome. All right, here we go. Host drum, give him a good one. All right, let them hear it for song number one. You're going to get another song from Iron Boy. But trainers, bring them a quick drink of water. Give them a drag of your Marble Light. Hey, yeah, it's going to be a good one. Good singing over there. Two-way, such a cool. Yeah. I tell you what, Vince, we have some phenomenal singers in the house this weekend, bringing their A game. Sounding fabulous, that's for sure. All righty. Iron Boy, Let's change it up. Stand by, Golden Age women, jingle and fancy. All right, let's pay him off with a good round of applause. Good dancing, good singing. Come on up here, gentlemen, and show us your number. At this time, we'd like to call in the Golden Age women, Fancy and Jingle. Come on into the arena. We're going to be moving over to Motown. All right. Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a true bromance over there at Iron Boy. All the brothers are in the house. That's a lot of love over there. Hey. You can go to eHarmony to check out their stats. Thank you, gentlemen. That was awesome. All right, these ladies here are going to get 3 songs. Hey. I'm just kidding. All right, you're going to get 1 song. We're coming over there to Motown. Take it away. All right, let them hear it. Good dancing. Oh, they had our jingle dress dancers flying. Are we going one more? Do y'all want one more? All right, you're going to get one more. Trainers, bring them a quick drink of water. We're going to ask Brother Hokie and the boys, get us a good one lined up. Oh, wait now. What's the plan? 2 starts, 2 push-ups. All right, Brother Hokie. They're requesting 2 push-ups. 1 jammer, about 65 miles per hour.
2 stars because Vicky asked for it.
Yeah. Security, hey. All right, Brother Hokie, 2 push-ups. Wait now, she needs one more swig. All right, here we go. All right, let them hear it. Good singing, good dancing. Hey, they want one more. Hey, you guys are cracking me up. I can't even talk on the mic. All right, at this time, I'd like to call in the Golden Age men, Grass and Fancy.
Vicky, man, you are still snagalicious, my girl. Hola.
Yeah. Victor. All right. Yeah, the denters are excused for the afternoon, right? After they dent. Grand entry's at 7 o'clock tonight, so we'll see you later on. But for now, we're coming over here to Ho Chunk Station for our Golden Age men, Grass and Fancy. Here we go now. Anytime you're ready there, Brother Rick. about a round of applause for our men grass dancers? Wow, talk about legends. Man, oh man. These are top-notch dancers right here. That's about 400 years of experience. Hey. All right, at this time, I'm going to turn it over here to Brother Vince. We're going to get into our teen categories.
All right, Joaquin, thank you very much. Teen dancers, stand by. We got 2 songs coming at you here, man. The championship songs, winding out this beautiful up the teens. We're going to come down to the women 18 and over traditional and men's 18 over traditional second go round being hosted by our esteemed elders. But in the meantime, we'd like to get our teen girls both northern and southern cloth. If we have any contestants, we'll go 2 songs, 1 song. We'll leave it up to Brother Traskay to make that call. I can't remember if we had categories here last night. Once again, teen girls, northern and southern cloth, please come on out. We need to see how many dances we got. If we have enough, we'll go with 2 songs. If not, Traskay will make that call, whether we shorten it up a bit or whatever. So once again, teen girls, both our northern and southern cloth. All right, Meskwaki Nation, we're going to have you go 4 times through on a change-up song. Judges, once again, got your scorecards. You can move around during this arena. Meskwaki Nation. Good luck, girls. Here we go. Thank you very much, Musqueam Nation. All right. Ladies, come on up here in the front one more time. Help us out. Judges make that walk also. In the meantime, we're asking our teen boys, both Northern Traditional and Southern Straight, come on out. Mato Pajuta, stand by. We'll be coming to you for song number 1, seeing what we got. Don't be shy, boys. Come on all the way around the circle here once again. Teen boys, Northern Traditional, Southern Straight. Once again, an upcoming powwow date. We hope to see you all in Crandon, Wisconsin. That'll be March 21st, 22nd, Saturday and a Sunday. Host drum will be the boys and co-host Fire Nation. Invited drums, Midnight Express, Crossroads, Southern Boys, Sharpshooter. That is a great 2-day powwow celebration down the road on Highway 2 to the east over in Crandon, Wisconsin. A great powwow celebration. Write those dates down. Chaskey, looks like we're going to go with 2 great songs, right? A straight song and a change-up. Host drum stand by. We'll be kicking it on over you for the second song, our change-up song. Once again, judges, you got your scorecards. You can move around wherever you need to be to have your best shot to look at our teen categories here. We're in the finals right here. So, gentlemen, good luck. Have yourselves a great ride out there. We take it on over here to Mato Pajuta. How about a round of applause? Thank you very much, Peju. Mato Pajuta for that beautiful song. Gentlemen, move it around out there a little bit over here. And judges, once again, get your scorecards. We're going to be coming back here to the host drum for a second song. We'll leave it up to these boys. Could be a sneak up, could be a duck and dive, could be a crow hop, whatever they want to sing. In the meantime, also, we'd like to ask our Teen Girls Applique be standing by. Teen Girls Applique. We're going right straight through all of our categories with enough dancers here. 2 songs back to back on here. And then we're going to be asking all of our 18 and over women traditional and men traditional stand by for the second go round of our special this year on behalf of our esteemed elders you see here. seated right up in front of the announcer stand. We had 7 judges. We'll come back to them. They're going to handle all the duties for that great special. Chaskey, how we doing, my friend? Judges, once again, you can take it around the horn wherever you need to be to have your best shot. We're ready for song number 2. Host drum whenever you're ready. Thank you very much, Sue. Such a coup for that beautiful song. All right, dancers, come on up here. In the meantime, we'd like to ask our beautiful, lovely teen girls, applique. Please come on out. We're going right down the line. Iron Boy singers stand by. You'll have that first song, Teen Girls, applique. All the way around the circle, girls, come on in. We'll see how many we have here in the lineup, and we'll leave it up to our arena director, Mr. Chaskey LeBlanc, to make that call, whether we go with a full 2 songs or reduce our push-ups here and so forth. Teen Girls applique. In the meantime, also, we'd like to ask Teen Boys Woodland-style dancers stand by. Teen Boys Woodland. Iron Boys stand by. They're asking you to sing a change-up song for the dancers. We're going to go 1 song, and they're asking for a change-up song. All right, dancers are ready. Judges are ready, and I know Iron Boy, whenever you're ready, turn it loose, boys. How about a round of applause? And thank you very much, Iron Boy, for the appropriate song. And thank you, Teen Girls Applique. Lovely, 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 lovely. Judges, come on up here. In the meantime, we'd like to ask our Teen Boys Woodland Style. Gentlemen, come on out. Teen Boys Woodland. Motown, stand by, Brother Johnny Moe. Teen Boys Woodland Style. Chaskey, I see we have two of them out there. One song straight. All right, stand by, Motown. We'll stick with a straight song here. Excuse me, correction, Motown. Chaskey says change them up. So we'll go with a change-up song.
What do you change up Woodland with?
Judges are ready? All right. Yeah. We'll say change-up, but there's not really a change-up song for the Woodland. Hey, really? Johnny Moe, you guys know what to do, man. Cool. This is kind of like an Indian Trivial Pursuit. Hey, shit. All right, Motown, send him home, Johnny Moe. Here we go. Thank you very much, Motown. And thank you, Teen Boys. Woodland Style, young fellers, come on up here. In the meantime, we'd like to get our teen girls a jingle dress. Come on out. Teen girls jingle. Pokey, stand by, the boys, and Ho Chunk Station. Teen girls jingle. Once again, we'd like to invite you all out down the road to the Gathering of Nations powwow, which will be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of Old Town, south of Newtown. Hey. April 23, 24, 25. Invited drum for this year's celebration at the Gathering of Nations will be the Descendants. Last year they were known as the Defendants. Hey. Motown, Meskwaki Nation, Southern Style, and Ho Chunk Station. What a lineup, them guys. Invited drums. We got some of them represented here. And we look forward to seeing you all out in Albuquerque, New Mexico at the Gathering of Nations. 2 songs coming at this beautiful group right here of our Teen Girls Jingle. We'll give you enough break in between these songs, and we got plenty of area out there for our judges here. So ladies, got your scorecard right here. Chaskey, are we ready to go? All right, ladies, here we go. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. We take it on over here to the boys. Thank you very much, boys. Song number 1 for the beautiful song. And girls, thank you for the beautiful dance. Take a short breather here. Ho Chunk Station, stand by. Man, that is the way to work it, girls. You were looking so good. And the beauty of the sound of those jingles complements your beautiful footwork, your beautiful style of dance. Awesome, girls. We got a second song coming to you here, and we'll be kicking it down the line to the Ho Chunk Station boys. And also at this time, we'd like to ask our Teen Boys chicken dancers, be standing by. Teen Boys Chicken. Followed by the girls' fancy shawl, Teen Boys Grass, and the boys' northern southern style fancy. And then we're going to slow it down here a bit, and we'll be asking all of our women 18 and over stand by traditional and men traditional. We got that second go round. But in the meantime, here is your second song, girls. Have yourselves a great song, a great time out there. Ho Chunk Station.
Hey,
about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much, Teen Girls Jingle, and thank you, Ho Chunk Station, for the nation. All right, boys, good one. Going to kick it back to Brother Joaquin here. He's going to take us through our main categories. So, man, judges, you're doing an unbelievable job.
At this time, we'd like to call out our boys, chicken dancers, 13 to 17. Come on into the arena. Stand by, Meskwaki Nation. All right, we're going to be asking for one song. So, Willis, if you would please change it up for our chicken dancers. Yeah, good dancing, good singing. Our singers are getting lots of songs in this weekend. That's pretty good. Ahoo. Yeah, there's a lot of talented dancers in the teen categories as well. It's awesome. They're growing up on us quick, huh, Brother Cheske? Oh, man. All right. We're requesting one change-up anytime you're ready. Meskwaki Nation, let's make them dance. How about a round of applause for our chicken dancers? Come on up here, gentlemen. Oh, that was a good song, Vince. Woo-woo.
Yeah, man, that's an old song. That song right there was composed in 1975 right outside the cave. Hey.
Yeah. I don't know where that's at. I just drove by, though. Hey. I visited back in the 90s. Jeez. At this time, we'd like to call in the Teen Girls Fancy Shawl Dancers. It's time to rock the house. Mato Pejuta, get us a good one lined up. Dang, even Vince knows about the cave. God.
Hell yeah, man. I'm old school. I've been at the cave. I don't know how many else know about the cave.
Hey, you must have been there during construction. Yeah.
Crawled in and I rolled out. Hey.
Hey, made me drop my cowboy hat up here. I almost got bucked off. All right, we're going to go with 2 songs. So Monte Pajuta, get us our first song ready, then we'll come over here to our host drum for our second song. So anytime you're ready, first song, take it away, Mato Pajuta. All right, let them hear it for song number 1. All right, parents, bring them a drink of water right quick. We're going to ask Two-Way Seche Ku to get us a change-up song lined up for these young ladies. It's going to be awesome. You know, Vince, we should have a roll call, a tribal roll call. How many Dakotas do we have in the house today? Oh. How many Lakotas do we have in the house? Hey. How many Omahas do we have in the house? Hey. How many Ho Trunks do we have in the house? Hey, yeah. How many Potawatomis do we have? Hey, just Tony. How many Mesquakis do we have? Hey. That sounds like the dog pound over there. Yeah. All right, we got the high sign. We're coming over here to our host drum, song number 2. Let's get with it.
Yeah.
How about a round of applause for our teen girls fancy shawl dancers? Come on up, ladies. All right, thank you for that beautiful song. That was as cool as the other side of the pillow in the morning time. Oh, yeah. All right, teen boys, grass dancers, come on into the arena, ages 13 to 17. We're going to be coming over here across the street to Iron Boy. Let's see, I believe we had a couple, 2 or 3. I see 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to ask Iron Boy for a change-up song. So let's switch it up. I'm going to do the old switcherooski. Yeah, when I called for the pot of water, Miss Tony was the only one that screamed real loud. Yeah. And mark your calendars for July 3rd through the 5th over there in Oneida. That's the weekend before the Prairie Island PowWows. So, yeah, schedule your tour. It's going to be awesome. I believe Terry Fiddler and Kayvon Kingbird are going to be on the microphone over there. Man, oh man, it's going to be a good one.
That is sounding very R-rated and deadly. Hey.
All right, we got the high side. We're coming over here to Iron Boy. Take it away. All right, make some noise for our teen boys grass dancers. Good dancing. Let's see, teen boys, fancy feather dancers. Come on into the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the fastest moccasins in Indian country. There's a lot of talent in this dance category. These young guys, they're like racehorses. They're ready. All right, Motown, get us a good one lined up. We're going to start at about 45 miles per hour. We're going to end at about 120. Yeah, it's going to be NASCAR fast. Fast and the Furious, these young guys are. And they're all champions. And most of them are Cleveland's. Hey. All right, Cheske, we're going straight. We're going to change it up, or we're going to go 2 songs. First song, Motown. Second song, The Boys. All right, anytime you're ready, Brother Johnny, let's make them dance. Quick, John. Watch them now. Watch them.
We don't want to
Now scream! Wow, that was wicked. All right, trainers, give them a quick drink of water. We got to cool these little racehorses down. Man, oh man, that was a good one. Whew. Somebody bring me a drink of water. Hey. The last time I moved that fast, I was trying to get out of small claims court. Hey. Yeah. The last time I danced fancy dance was back in 1982 at the Pawnee Homecoming. Jeez. All righty. Here we go now. The boys. Take it away. Shake them up. Holy smokes, let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome. Man, I never seen Brother Hokey move that fast. Woo, woo. Hot dogs. Yeah.
All right, we're going to be awaiting our judges here, man. Good job, Teen Boys, Fancy Feather. You lit it up, boys. You lit it up. We're asking all of our women traditional 18 and over. Come on out, girls. We're going to have our second go round with this special on behalf of our elders. We'd like to invite all of our women traditional 18 and over. Please come on out. And then we're going to be asking our men to stand by, and I'll kick it back here to Joaquin. He'll finish it up here this afternoon as we will wrap things up with all our 18 and over adult men traditional. But women traditional, come on out. Two songs, once again, are going to be coming at our ladies right here as we've assembled our esteemed elders here. Some judges we had last night, 7. Going to have some more. They're going to do some tabulating again with the scorecards. And tonight we'll announce 10 that made the final cut. And then tomorrow we'll get it all wrapped up. Winner take all for $1,500. That's what's on the line right here. And we want to thank our elders for hosting both of these dance specials for the women 18 and over and the men 18 and over. When we wrap things up and cool it down here, we're asking our veterans stand by, whether we go with just our staff here to exit out. But we want to remind everybody, grand entry will be at 7 p.m. sharp once again. Drum roll call 6:45. And we're in for a Saturday Night Live, a great show here tonight. Coming into some of the semifinals with our teens and adults and so forth. So we'll get into a well-deserved supper break. Once again, all of our lovely women here, 18 and over, Women Traditional Special, on behalf of our elders right here from the Prairie Island Proud Dakota Tribe. Thank you for this great gesture extended to the traditional of both the men and our women. We're going to go with two groups. You want to just stay in rotation with the drums, or how you want to roll the dice on that? Group number one. The boys, you have all the straight songs, and Iron Boy, you got the change-up songs. All right, love it. So Chaskey, whenever you want to do your magic, we'll split these beautiful women up here into two groups. Group number one will stay in, group number two off to the side. And we're going to get two great songs by both the boys and Iron Boy singers. Once again, we're asking all of our men traditional standby. That'll be the same protocol also. We had a large group last night. We'll split those groups up also. Want to remind everybody we got some unbelievable killer craft stands, arts and craft stands right out the way when you make your way out the door in the Powwow Alley. And check out all those vendors we got here. We got Mother's Day coming up soon. We got Father's Day in June, and all kinds of dance regalia, beadwork, craft work, unbelievable. So check out our vendors that are here with us. Chaskey, are we ready? Our brother down there, Johnny Johnson's got our judges there. All right, ladies, have yourself a great time. Two songs coming at you, and we'll give you plenty of time of rest and get the water brigade out there in between the songs. Here we go, the boys, Hokey, group number one, song number one. Take it away, boys. right, thank you very much. The boys for song number one, group number one. We're going to take a short breather here. Judges can move it around, kick it around the outside one more time, and then we're going to ask Iron Boys stand by. Once again, we got some guests and visitors. Powwow Committee would like to invite you to the 48th Annual Oneida Nation Powwow, July 3, 4, and 5 at the famous Norbert Hill Center over there in Oneida, Wisconsin with the Oneida Nation. $91,000 in prize money. Write those days down. A cool $1,100 across the board in the first place for the Golden Age adults and all those good things. $800, $599, and $400. Now, if you wonder why they say $599 and not $600, if you go with $600 and you pay them, then you got to fill out this necessary evil thing called a W-9. But if you go with $599, it's less than $600. Yeah. Just to make you know, that's why it's like that on the poster. So that's a great powwow. Write those dates down over in Oneida. All right, Chaskey, we're ready for song number two. Group number one, here we go, Iron Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for group number one on our beautiful, lovely women traditional. All right, come on up here, girls, and get yourself situated on that beautiful carpet there in the center. Judges, take your time. We are called upon our elders at this time to do the judging of our categories. We're going to be asking group number 2 to make your way around the circle. And once again, our first song will be coming on over here live to the boys for song number 1. And then we're right back to you, Iron Boy, once again, gentlemen, for song number 2 for group number 2. We'd like to ask all of our men dancers stand by. Once again, 18 and over, all of our men traditional stand by. We'll be splitting that group up also. As soon as we finish that up, we're going to go into a well-deserved supper break for all of our singers here and dancers that have gotten us through a great afternoon session. I want to remind everybody, when you enjoy that supper break, to take all that is to offer here. All of our craft vendors out there. We got an ample floor of casino and machines out there. We've got a swimming pool. We got Kids Quest. We got everything. We got PowWows.com live, man. Oh, yeah. Don't lie about your handicap either, Chaskey. We got a bowling alley. It's like we're back in India, huh? All right. Group number 2, right? 2 good songs. We are ready to go. Judges are ready to go. Girls, have yourselves a great time out there. Here we go, the boys. Thank you very much, boy. Song number 1, All Right, Water Brigade, bring it on out here. Judges, once again, can regroup here, and we're going to be having a great second song coming to our beautiful women traditional on over here to the Iron Boy Singers Stand By. Men traditional stand by, brothers. I know you'll be ready to go also. We're just getting right down to the end here, kind of winding down. A great afternoon here. We excused the adult dancers earlier, with the exception of the ones you see on our dance arena at this time. This is a one-shot winner-take-all for some serious Maziska, some Junia. $1,500 one-shot winner-take-all. On behalf of our elders, once again, on this year's beautiful powwow celebration, our winter powwow. Chaskey, are we ready, my friend? All right, ladies, here's your second song. We take it on over here to Iron Boy Singers. How about a round of applause, my beautiful people, one more time, and thank you very much. They're Iron Boy Singers. All right, judges, take your time. Contestants, come on up here and make that walk. In the meantime, we'd like to ask all of our men, traditional 18 and over, come on out to the dance floor. Going to kick it back to my brother here, Joaquin, as he'll wrap things up, take us down the home stretch with our final two groups and two songs per category. Once again, all of our traditional men, please come on out.
All right, thank you, Vince. At this time, we'd like to call upon all our mid-northern, our southern, our woodland traditional dancers, make it onto the dance floor, or should I say the battlefield? Yeah, because it's gonna get crazy. You know, it's pretty awesome that our elders, you know, they sponsored these specials, and we're here in honor of them. You know, they always make us feel welcomed and give us the opportunity to come up here and enjoy ourselves in a good way. So we say thank you to all the Dakota relatives and the tribal council and the powwow committee for bringing us all together to Have an enjoyable weekend. All right, so we're going to be coming back over here to the boys for the first straight song. How many groups are we going to have, Cheske? Hey. Terry wants to be in his own group. All right, 3 groups. 1. That's why he stood right there. Man, there's a lot of talent on the dance floor today. Woo, man. And they represent many different tribes from across Indian country. And they look fierce. Yeah, we have dancers from right here in Minnesota, South Dakota, Oklahoma, Pima, Iowa. Yeah, Saskatchewan, Idaho. Let's see, where else? All right, we're going to turn it over to the boys for song number 1. Anytime you fellas are ready, let's make them dance. Here we go now. Watch them. man, let him hear it. Woo, good singing, good dancing. All right, trainers, give him a quick drink of water. You know, when our warriors came back home from a battle, they would come into the village, and our ladies, they would Lulu for them. So, ladies, on the count of 3, let's have a good one for our warriors, okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going to have to try that one more time. All right, you ready, ladies? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's what Custer's heard on the battlefield. Yeah. Hey, almost had that Shakira in there somewhere. Jeez. All righty, how we looking, Cheske? Iron Boy, take it away. All right, let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Come on over here. Group number 1, line it up and face west. Over there to empty end. Look that way. Group number 2, come on in, gentlemen. Where's all the warriors at? On the count of 3, let's hear a war cry. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. Let's try that again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Gave me chills on that one. All right, lady. Was that the white buffalo? Hey. All right, ladies, we could do better than that. On the count of 3, let's give them a lily, okay? 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, that's one of the most beautiful sounds you could hear. Woo-wee. Man, thank you, thank you. Some of them only do that at the 49 week job. Hey. That was awesome. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Hoo-yah. Yeah, when we asked for the war cries over there, it sounded like we had a little rowdy section. Do we have a rowdy section here? Where's the rowdy section? I think everybody's hungry and sleepy. Jeez. Yeah. All right, it's about to get real here. Here we go, the boys, song number 1. Let's get it, get it. that was fantastic. Trainers, give me a quick drink of water. Cool these warriors down. They're on fire. Oh, my goodness. Talk about some phenomenal dancing this weekend. Yeah, it's good to see all my brothers in the drum group. We go way back. A lot of our singers. One time, Brother Hokey and the crew and all of us guys, I believe Worm was there, we all went down to Florida and we rented one hotel room. There was about 30 of us in there. Remember that, Hokey? Man, we were stacked. Sometimes it gets difficult traveling as a drum group. You know, there's a lot of expenses. You got to get food and gas, and sometimes it gets tough. So we want to say thank you to all you singers for making your way over here in a good way. All right, Iron Boy, it's time to jam. Here we go now. Let's shake 'em loose. Tell us your story. Whoa, watch him now. How about a round of applause for group number 2? Come up here, gentlemen. Show us your number. Face west. Face the west side. Man, oh man. Group 3, come on down, gentlemen. Just good. Yeah, we might need Brother Cole to do an exhibition. You better bring that woodland gear tomorrow. Hey. Yeah, my little brother Cole and I, we got a lot in common. We like to do research on our people and share what we learn and stuff like that. But I'm sure he and I aren't the only ones. We want to thank all you educators and you historians for stepping up and taking care of that part, because it's very important to share all the knowledge and visit with one another. So it's all good from the hood. Hey. All right, group 3, come on in. Our arena director's ready to go. The boys, let's make them dance. was awesome. Take a little break. Bring them a drink of water. Stand by Iron Boy for that change-up song. All right. I believe the boys, you'll be excused to drum roll call. 6:45. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we came to our last song here for the afternoon, but we're going to invite you back for our 7 o'clock p.m. grand entry. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to get into our adult competition tonight. All right, how we looking, Jessica? Oh, sorry. All righty. All right, let's do this. Iron Boy, take it away. Oh, OMG. Good dancing, good singing. Line it up, brothers, and face west. Whew. That was a good one. Thank you, Iron Boy. We'll see you all at 6:45. Save me a spot at the restaurant. Yeah. Can I get breakfast this late in the restaurant? Hey. An omelet sure sounds good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll wrap things up here for our afternoon session. We want to invite each and every one of you back for our 7 o'clock grand entry. All adults will be competing tonight. Call a friend, tell a family member. We'll see our singers at 6:45 for drum roll call. And it's going to be awesome. As we have our second round for all adult categories.